This week on Licensed to Kill Outdoors, part 2 of Floyd and Brian's Ohio trip is underway. Warm weather moves in and brings slow deer movement, but that doesn't stop these guys from filling another buck tag before heading back to Indiana. Out on a big old beast like that. Happy Thanksgiving to me, baby.
The guy we're after.
We're watching Licensed to Kill Outdoors. Last week, Floyd and Brian packed up and headed east to the Buckeye State of Ohio. They spent the first 3 days of the trip set up in the trusty walnut tree. They decided to make a move up on the ridge about 200 yards away, and it paid off on their first evening there as Floyd arrowed a giant buck they nicknamed Kicker.
I'm down in Ohio, baby. It couldn't have worked any better. Thank you, Lord. Thanks, buddy.
You're watching Licensed to Kill Outdoors, and I just killed a stud in Ohio.
Now that Floyd's tag's filled, he's leaving his bow at camp and climbing behind the camera for pro staffer Brian E.
It's always a trip when you're hunting with Brian. There's never a dull moment, and you never know what the outcome's gonna be.
Morning, November 10th here in Ohio. Finally got Floyd out of the way, so got his bow out of the tree, and I just got him behind the camera now, so it's time for me to whack one. It feels good this morning, nice frost, real calm. It's gonna heat up today and tomorrow though, so we'll see how the hunting goes. They're starting to act pretty ruddy though. Floyd's buck was a stinking one, so we'll see what happens. You're watching Licensed to Kill Outdoors. Look dark. You recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys. It is the evening of November 10th. Afternoon. I don't know what time it is. It's hot. Real hot. And that's a squirrel down there if you were wondering. 65 degrees in Ohio. Not real windy, but it's hot. It's so hot that I wore my tinny kickers in the stand this evening, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it done tonight. Watch Licensed to Kill Outdoors.
License to Kill Outdoors is brought to you by Flying Arrow Archery, changing blood trails forever. Comfy Hunter, hunting just got comfy. Steady Form, shoot with confidence. Kishel's, sense for success. Athens Archery, engineered to kill.
Morning, November 11th today. Yesterday was a very slow day hunting. It warmed up here 65 yesterday, supposed to be 66 today, but we got a cold front moving in. It's supposed to rain right at dark, so hopefully the deer are more on their feet today, but we'll see. It feels good, but it felt good yesterday and we didn't hardly see anything, so just hopefully they're starting to cruise and rut a little more. Hopefully I can get it done right there on the road. 18 yards. I can feel it. It's going to happen, but I mean, I just don't know when it's going to happen. Got 3 more days, so I'm not too worried yet. We've been seeing lots of deer, so you're watching License to Kill Outdoors.
The first day was a bust and not exactly how we expected it to go, but slow deer movement is better than no deer movement at all.
Puma cat.
How's that for an action shot? Alright, I think we got everything repositioned this evening. Still warm out, windy. Started to cloud up, supposed to rain tonight. Front moving through, gonna be cold the next 2 days of hunting, so I'm hoping the deer move before the front a little bit. About 2 o'clock, just got in the stand. Switched everything up since Floyd's tagged out and doesn't need his bow anymore. We switched stands, moved everything around, and we're ready to go now. So hopefully they start moving before the front. I'm watching License to Kill Outdoors.
Having this high pressure system moving in, we had high hopes that the deer would be on their feet and moving towards the food sources before this storm hit.
Visit comfyhunter.com for our online store and more product information.
Good morning. It's November 12th. Last night we had a nice buck come in, 10-pointer. Just didn't commit. As soon as he came in, I told Floyd, I said he wants to be down in that bottom. It had to be a doe down there. We didn't see it, but he made a scrape and dodged right over the hill. So rained last night, which is great. Got all of our scent out of the area. Cold this morning, 36. That's not cold to a lot of people, but I'm shivering up here. Good wind. I mean, it couldn't be any better. They made a real big scrape last night after the rain. I mean, they've been moving and they're going to be moving. So you're watching License to Kill Outdoors, and I'm about to get it done in Ohio.
Drastic changes in the weather during the rut, like this temperature drop, can produce higher than normal deer activity. So Brian and Floyd decided to pack a lunch and sit all day and take advantage of it.
We had this spiked buck come busting out of the woods and head across the field, and within just a few minutes we looked up and there was a great buck stepped out of the woods and was coming straight across to us. This buck had no tolerance for this little spike and started working his way towards our stand looking for a fight.
License to Kill Outdoors is brought to you by Clythol Lethal Layering System. Apparel like you've never experienced before. Hooker Deer Drag. Take a hooker to the woods with you. Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do. Grizzly Coolers. For a lifetime. Catskill Mountain Calls. If I wouldn't put it in my turkey vest, I wouldn't put it in yours. Closed captioning is brought to you by Hooker Deer Drag. Take a hooker to the woods with you.
Meh.
Sometimes Brian's patience can wear you out. You don't have to worry about him rushing a shot.
Man, there's deer everywhere. He came in chasing that doe. Half-Rex Pike came in chasing does. It all happened in the last 15 minutes. It has been the slowest hunt we've had yet. But we got it done. We're tagged out in Ohio. We are cameramen now. Yes.
You've got to be the most patient person I've ever seen.
I just wanted to make sure I was gonna hit him. I definitely hit him. He ain't taking that far. No. That's cool. I don't see my green knock out there. Oh no. Awesome. Awesome. That's the first buck with the Athens bow. Man, they happen quick. Oh yeah. Through.
Even though this buck turned right when Brian released his arrow, the shot was still great, and there was no doubt that this buck ain't taking that far.
There he is. He dived right on the trail, man.
That is perfect.
Wow, that is perfect. Here, Floyd, grab that light.
There he is, guys. Look at that. Look, he's got a little devil point. Ohio buck. I'm tagged out. Floyd's tagged out. Now we just got 2 more. And we only got a day to do it. So, but they're starting to move. This guy came in grunting, chasing does, chasing that other buck off. Worked out perfect. So it'll be easy to get him. We can drive the truck straight to him. We'll get him loaded up, get out of here, and get 2 more bucks in the morning. You're watching Licensed to Kill Outdoors.
What an amazing trip Brian and I had. We were able to kill 2 great bucks out of the same tree just days apart.
Join us again next week as Chase and I get to show you our side of the Ohio trip.
We'll be hunting the same farm, the same week. Let's see if we can keep this killing spree going. Make sure to check us out on the web at ltkoutdoors.com and give us a like on Facebook. Thanks. We'll see you again next week. Same time, same place, right here on Licensed to Kill Outdoors.